new series, NCMS Spotlight. Today we're here in Dunn, North Carolina to hear from Dr. McMahon about her experience in Leadership College and to learn a little bit more about her Leadership College project. Dr. McMahon, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today. We're very excited to have you as the first guest on our show. Could you tell me a little bit more about your practice here at Mind, Body, Spirit?
Yes, so we are in Dunn, North Carolina. We serve the entire community of females ranging from adolescents all the way to geriatrics, but mainly we serve the reproductive population that's in the community.
And so you tailored your Leadership College project around something that you did here at Mind, Body, Spirit. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Okay. Yes, I'm very passionate about birth control because I know that at the end of the day that when ladies are on birth control, they don't have any distractions that could interfere with their education, educational goals, or their career goals, and it allows them to continue on and not have any oops or screw ups or distractions. So I'm very passionate about LARCs. I encourage all my patients to be on some form of LARC so that they can continue on with their goals.
Right. And are most of the patients you see here teenagers?
So I would say that at least 30 to 40% of our patients are teens. And so a very big part of our practice is sexuality, sexual health, contraception.
And what were your actual results from the study that you did in Leadership College?
So we showed that with proper education, we can actually encourage people to choose LARCs as their choice of contraception. If they are aware of all the products that are out there, they see the superiority of LARCs over traditional birth control, especially pills, that a lot of times they will actually choose it.
Right. And why would you say that a patient should consider a LARC over another type of birth control?
Well, simply because it takes them out of the picture. It doesn't involve them. And whenever you don't involve the patient on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, they're going to be more successful with it. The LARC is placed right here in the office. It takes about 2 minutes to do, and it can last up to 10 years depending on which one they choose. Some of them are 3, 5, or 10 years. And so, of course, that's going to be a lot more successful outcomes, less unintended pregnancies when it doesn't involve the patient.
Right. And what sparked your passion for this topic? Because it's clear that you're very excited about this, you love this, you made it your life's work. So what sparked your interest in this topic?
Well, just from my personal experience in that the pursuit of education, I know that at the end of the day, it is really education that helps to promote society, helps people to improve themselves in their lot in life, their family in life. And so by being on LARCs, we don't have unintended pregnancies that can derail people's educational career goals. And LARCs is the way to do it. I mean, we live in a society where, sexual activity does begin a little earlier than, what was happening in the past. And we want to protect our teens. We want them to have successful outcomes. We know that our teens are our future, and we want them to be the best that they can be and to reach their full potential.
And can you tell me a little bit about your Leadership College experience, and would you recommend the Leadership College program to your peers?
It was an absolutely excellent experience. It really opened my eyes to my own leadership potential. It also showed me my weaknesses too, and things that I had known about, but to actually see it on paper. And so it gave me the opportunity to focus in on some of those weaknesses as well as to concentrate on my strengths too. But also it helped me to see other people's leadership styles and being able to collaborate with them to create a common vision, a common goal, and actually a greater vision and greater goals so that we can help our patients in our community.
Great. And thank you again so much for joining us today. We're so excited that you were our first guest, and thank you so much for being an NCMS member.
Thank you.